Well, just as you never know what the hell's going on. Stuff just happens. That's trucking, right? Had a pretty good load coming down, not too bad. And yeah, we're loading up to go back already. Still dressed like a pylon. So still the same day as my last video. But I'll kind of show you what we're working on here. So we got some pallets here up front. And then we're putting this steel on the back end here. And it's got to be tarped. So all I'm doing here right now. So we're putting this in the middle. And then we got those crates there on the side. They got to come in here. And then we got to load some more up in Wyoming to go to Canada. So that's good. So this pallet, or this skid, is a little bit lower than the one next to it. So we just got to see if we can bump it up. Did I get it up high enough? No, never fails. Never fails. So that's all I'm doing here now. Just lifting this up. This is oily pipe and it's tough to handle with a forklift, but this is what we're doing. Show you what it looks like when it's all tarped up. Well, something's coming in there. Hey, isn't that kind of nice? Just cooling down the truck here. She's pretty toasty. Actually, I better get out of here before this thing gets in here. Woo! That's one of them Oklahoma storms. Yeah, they said ping pong ball size hail, 70-mile-an-hour winds. So it's a good thing I'm done. Here's what we got. Tarp over that middle stuff, and then the crates on the side. That's kind of how I envisioned it, and actually I got to pick up some more, which is good. And it's more crates and a tool, so that tool can go right down the side here. Right down this side, you'll see when I get there, I'll show you. And then 2 more crates, they can go right on top. One on the side here, depending how big they are. Or move it all around, you know. It might look like a lot, but it's only about 24,000 pounds, so that's okay. We're loaded and actually doing something we haven't done in a while, and we're spinning, turning and burning. No sitting and waiting. Oh man, yeah, that's nasty. We're gonna have to hit the afterburners. Oh, look at that cloud. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Well, we parked by the loneliest IHOP in the world in Liberal, Kansas. They're actually getting busier. Hey? They're actually getting a little bit busier, so that's good. And we're gonna walk on over to the Wally World. It's behind this building over here. Get some groceries and maybe a jug of oil. We're getting close to an oil change, so, and it uses about a gallon between oil changes, so we'll go get a gallon and top her up. Let's get hoofing her. Whew. Oh man. Oh, how far? Oh. Sure feels like I've gone a long ways. Oh, that sure looks like a long ways. Oh, I gotta get back in shape. These are nice. That's why it takes so long, I dilly-dally. Oh, keep hoofing her. I never actually used to do this shopping stuff, but since I've been coming to the States, I've been doing more and more of it. Eating the good stuff though. And oh yeah. Nope, nope, can't do it, can't do it. Now we go with the full sin here. And the pumpkin. So that was $52 at the truck stop. That's pretty good. I go full send 540. The last stuff I put in there I think was Castrol. I think. And this is where you get your oil, that's for sure. Oh, we found the Shell section. And you guys that use that T4, geez, that's a pretty good price, I think. Eh? 16 bucks a gallon. Huh. That's even cheaper than the Mobil. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll have to get a couple. Oh, wait a second. I got to drag them all the way over back to the truck. Oh. Who thinks about the logistics of this stuff? Man. Always hoofing her. Well, we're here. Wherever here is, nobody knows. So, we loaded that guy. Just a little chunk of pipe. Mud motor. And we still got them crates. So, yeah. It's a beautiful morning here in Wyoming. Just some beautiful scenery in this state. Okay, so here's what we did. Okay, here's what we got. So we got the straps going over top. We got straps, this has 2 layers on it, right? We got straps going under the first layer on the back and on the front. Then we got straps coming underneath this stuff, going over top of the top layer, and underneath that stuff, just in front of the other straps and on the front. So there's 2 holding them down, 2 holding the middle down, and then all these other straps holding it down. So this one, we got 2 tank wraps pulling it down in this way, down in this way, kind of in the up here and then at the front, and then all these straps are pulling it this way. That sucker's not going nowhere. Now here we got a little bit of an issue. So this is a little tall, and of course they give us the best crates, right? We got the best crates. So we had an extra 4 of these get thrown on here, so that's great. Not a lot of weight, just kind of looks a little nasty sort of stuff. So you can see, if I just put straps right over top, it's gonna suck it all in and collapse it on top of this stuff, right? So we got a wrap around here and then down, or sorry, it goes this way, underneath, up, over, and down. Just kind of like a tank wrap on the pipe that I use, or on the motors I use, and it's pulling it this way, right? Same here, because them top ones are just want to be pulled in, right? Pulling this way, and then all these other straps are pulling it and pulling it that way. So hopefully, well, I talked to the engineers about it and they said it'll work. All right, we've gone down the road about 4.5 hours after all the checking and all that stuff. And the consensus is in on this load. It's riding great. I was a little nervous about them crates because they're terrible. They haven't been put together too well. We got one tool sticking out because it's just this much too long, but they put it in a small crate anyway. Strap her down, hammer it down, that's good. What about the poor sucker that's got to haul the thing all the way from the US to Canada? We'll go take a look. I'm just here in Billings, just making some salad, and yeah, keeping you up to date. Let's go take a look. Alright, let's go take a look. Boots on the ground. Everything's looking pretty good. Pretty darn good. A little worried with it, you know, the lean pulling it, but these straps pulling it back this way keeps it all good. Hasn't moved. If I didn't pull it this way as well, it would have fell right into there like nothing. I don't know how else I could have loaded it. You know, this thing's 3,000 pounds. Can't put anything on top of it. I don't want to go 3 high with just one row of that stuff together. Huh. No, it's working pretty good. It's working pretty good. And of course that stuff there, I got 2 little bundles on top of 2 bigger bundles. So at least I made them level so we can put that one crate up top there. Yeah, it's working pretty good. Not too bad. Alright, we're gonna get out of Dodge, well, Billings. We're gonna head up north, start unloading tomorrow. We'll show you some of that, see how it all goes. Have a good rest of the week, and yeah, bye for now.